Okay. You want to start all the way?
Nope.
Okay.
Hey everybody. Hey everybody. I'm Ashley and this is my other half.
To Cortland.
And we would like to welcome you all to our new channel.
Now, for those of you who don't know, I've already have my channel called Real Spill Sports, where I just like to talk about sports and anything, just kind of use it as an outlet. And now I'm teaming up with my other half, Ashley, to start our own channel. I'm excited for it. So just tell me, what made you want to do this channel with your better half?
Okay. Well, we have been talking about it for a little while, so we thought that we could be qualified to come on and tell you all about things in life, how you go through different things. And I'm the type of person, if I went through something and I can teach somebody how to maneuver through it a little bit better, I would like to be that person to spread that awareness on how to move through
Now,
life.
on my end, I feel like, we do a lot of pillow talking, and sometimes that pillow talk can turn into 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, and it just be a bunch of talking. And I think we've talked, like you said, many times about having an outlet where we can just express what we're feeling at the time, or like you said, things that we go through that we could share with other people. Now, she said we're qualified.
Yeah, I think we're
I think we're still learning.
we're qualified.
So
We're
how,
qualified.
so I guess what makes us qualify? How long have we been together?
Okay, so
I'm gonna ask you.
we've been together a total of 13 years. Yeah, because he ain't gonna remember.
13.
High school sweethearts. We've been married for 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oftentimes, I see a lot of advice out there for situations like marriage or kids from people who ain't got marriage or kids. So we are very qualified. We've been down, we've been up, we've been in the middle. It's a fluctuation, and that's just how life goes. So I feel like we can come over here and kind of help people. Maybe people can help us. We can engage with the comments, let people letting us know what they have going on, how they've maneuvered through certain situations, but just overall uplifting each other. So yes, we are qualified and we are here to learn too.
Absolutely. Now that's one thing I can stand on. We're still trying to learn. A lot of people have this perception of marriage, and I'm not going to go into too much detail about that. But people have this perception of marriage that it's once you do the wedding and everything like that, it's just going to be hard to try to make it work. But I think with us, it just kind of flowed in. But I don't want to get too into detail with that right away.
Because that will come later.
But we can start with how we met. Now, she has her version. I have mine. I know when I first saw her, I was in middle school, and we were sitting by each other. Would you believe this girl right here wouldn't even talk to me? I don't know. I can't remember what I said. I don't know how I was acting that day, but to be in the sixth grade, I couldn't have said nothing too crazy, but she was very quiet.
Oh, he was silly.
She was very quiet. She always had her head down. She didn't say anything. So I ain't really too much go into detail about that. But that's when I first met her.
Sixth grade, we were 11, 12 years old. Now, my version is okay, so sixth grade, I'm at a new school and I see this guy. Ooh, I'm real shy, y'all. I'm real shy. And he is cute. So I get to asking my friends about him. But it ends there. We later meet back up when we got to high school. I'm starting to see him again, 10th grade, a little flirting or whatever. Then 11th grade, and that's when we made it official. And we've been kicking it ever since.
Now, we did. I felt like we did talk a little bit before we kind of got together. I felt like we consider ourselves friends.
Yeah, we were friends.
We're doing like little texting here and there. Nothing really like nothing too deep or anything like that, but just
Yeah, that went on for a while.
just texting. I think she was probably like the first person I think as far as like being your girlfriend that I really was just like got to know a little bit before we even took it to that next step. But I think once we got together, I think we couldn't even tell us apart.
And you still can't. So I feel like there's a lot of people out there that are afraid or look down on marriages and think that it's not all that it's set out to be. But I kind of want to kind of change that perspective because there is hope out there, and this is my best friend, and I feel like I feel like when you have that component first, when you're best friends at the end of the day, nothing can get in the way, nothing at all.
Absolutely. So here we are married for 8 years. We have two children, Megan and DJ, named after me. He's a junior. That's also been an adventure of its own. I feel like we have kind of gotten over that hump of being married. Now we understand that. Now we're going through a whole different phase in our life, and that's being parents.
Constant changes. We were always in different phases. Yes, we do have two children, girl, boy. Our girl is 11 and our boy is 7. So y'all, we got plenty of advice, plenty of life stories, whether it's dealing with children, whether it's dealing with things outside of family, whether it's work, whether it's education, so many things that we have been through and that we have grown through. And I just asked him maybe about a week ago, would you consider yourself successful? And what was your answer?
I said yes.
And in my mind, I'm still at a point where I don't consider myself successful, even though I do so many things. So we'll get into all different kinds of things, mindsets, and just overall just how to maneuver through this thing we call life, because it can be challenging at times.
Absolutely. And it's not going to be all seriousness all the time.
Do we look serious?
Because I've been laughing the entire time. I don't want to make it too serious. And we can dabble in music, and one thing that I probably will not dabble in a lot of is politics. Don't really want to deal with that, but it's going to be fun. I want to actually bring my kids on here and let you guys meet them. But I think it's going to be fun. I'm excited for it. I feel like we've talked about this for so long. And now we have this whole setup and stuff going. So I'm excited. I can tell that you're excited.
I'm excited. So y'all stay tuned and be sure to check us out whenever we post a video. Make sure you
like and subscribe
and comment. We're not really here for all that and the growth of the channel and all that stuff like that. We would like this outlet, and we can just touch one person or speak to one person or uplift somebody's day, then that's what we want to do. That's why we're here. All right, until next time, y'all.